And the visiting team is going to be Classic Glass, white shirts, blue pants from California AA. DW from Conference, USSSA.com, alongside Lyf Nimmo from Anarchy Bat Company. He just flew back in, I heard.
That's correct.
Lyf?
That's correct.
I go home for a birthday.
Had a little birthday party for the little one there. She turned 1, and then I made the mistake on getting on the Old Scout and reading all the reviews on the commentating. So I caught the red eye in here to do what I could to help contribute.
See if we could improve the commentating. It's not as easy as it looks.
It's not. Welcome anybody up here in the box to give her a whirl, but
yep.
I don't know if anybody's ever watched the Apollo. There's a guy that stands on the stage with a broom, and they get swept off their thing.
Swept off. We should have a broom. If it gets so many clicks,
correct,
the broom sweeps you off and the next group comes in.
Absolutely. Part of the Pastrana group, I believe, sponsorship group. That doesn't look like Tommy's pitching.
That's Robbie Fowl pitching.
Okay.
And Mike Nino slaps a base hit in the center field. Runners on the corners. A Worlds. What'd you guys do after you won? I know you dropped out of the double.
Well, then yeah. Why are you bringing up old stuff, DW? Much to the disappointment of certain people. We did. We were banged up. My shoulders hanging on by skin, and Thor had double foot blisters, so we just weren't going to be able to.
Fly by Ramirez scores the first run. That one swung on by Reed Ramirez, knocked down by Messer. He gets beat to the bag.
Wow, hustle play there.
Did not.
Double by Messer. He's usually one of the best in the game.
To replay, Nino was out of control on that slide.
No, Nino's nuts. Played a few.
Ferrar, the extra hitter, stands in against Robbie Fowl. That one's down the middle, swung on right center field. A long run for the right fielder, and it bounces up and off the top of the wall for an RBI double. It's going to make it 2-0. They've definitely had time to adjust.
Correct.
24 hours at least.
Smoke.
Greg Downing with a 2-run single. Going to turn it into a double.
He's going to. That guy's fast.
And Classic up 4-0 here in the top of the first. We just saw Rismondo. Competitive edge MPT tonight in the winner's bracket final. Swung on by Castaneda.
And the ball to the right side.
Another RBI double.
Forcing that right side.
Nitro was the #1 seed for the A. Top 10 overall in the conference in points. Pops it up. Center fielder makes a catch. Going to try to throw him out at third, or throws off the mark. First base is the big man, Drew Hall.
Nitro Circus has got some ball players over there. I got a few guys I don't even know who they are. Like the kid running out here.
Yeah, Hathaway's a rookie.
Yeah. Shoot kid surprised me. He's got a rocket of an arm.
I thought he came from Fishhead, but somewhere up there in the Northeast. Falcone.
Crafty lefty.
That's a deep right. Blanchette is going to close out the inning.
Weekend for us. That's kind of been my thing. I have failed so many times with that moment that eventually you figure it out.
Base hit by Messer to start the bottom of the first. Messer, Greiner, Drew Hall, your first 3 batters. For Nitro Circus, Klutch, Team 199, BRC, all sponsors.
Black Rifle Coffee.
Black Rifle Coffee. Oh, that's what BRC, okay.
Haven't had a cup of that. It's an eye-opener.
Just ran through.
Taking my best.
Greiner, bouncer to the middle. Brown
Nobody
steps
home.
On second, throws to
Legs
first.
out.
Not in time. He's even if he struggled maybe some during the season, he always finished strong. Drew Hall, deep center.
Telling right.
And the catch. We'll try to set the defense for you here for Classic Glass. First base, Ryan Ramirez. Second base, Sal Formosa. The middle is Josh Brown. Shortstop is Juan Castaneda. Third base, Mike Nino. And left to right in the outfield, Kirkwood. Reed Ramirez, the big guy out there in center, and Brian Downing.
Daniel Herron.
Greg Downing, sorry.
Athletic director. I think he's in Arkansas now.
That one's down the middle, popped up left side.
Anybody gonna get there?
Long run for Kirkwood, falls in with a base hit.
And that one finds no man's land in left center.
It's a single in the books most years. They might have taken 1 year off to be a non-conference team. Robbie Fowl walks, gonna load him up.
First pitch flat. Flare to the backside.
Castaneda makes a leaping catch. That'll do it. We're back. DW from Conference, USSSA.com alongside Lyf Nimmo, the Minnesotan. Texotan.
Yep.
From Anarchy Bat Company. There you see Greg Cannell, who had the clutch hit of the day. 2 outs, nobody on, down 1. And he lined it out of right center field.
That's what he's telling Bubba right now. He's like, I don't know why you guys think this is so hard.
But Bubba made it out right before him.
Hey, he's telling him, what are you doing? You're making the game too hard. Just go over here.
So you put a lot of pressure on me right there. When you get to the second out, the pressure doubles.
Yeah.
And they said that hit pushed him into the all-time lead in RBIs in World Series history.
Not a bad way to earn it. So we're following up J-Mag, Cornell, Steele.
Yeah.
2 men to do the job of 3. I think you're up to the task.
I don't know. Those guys are pretty popular. Pop out by Jones to start the second. Josh Brown going to try to roll the top with only 1 out here.
Pulls the
line
ball
drive
through the glove somehow. Wow.
Past Heron. Dan commentated 3 games this morning.
Did he?
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Uh-oh.
Fly ball right field.
Got some
back
big
to
spin.
the wall. Leaping
what a play.
catch by the right fielder,
What a play.
Jordan Blanchette. Good timing. Here's your replay. Kirkwood thought he'd get it up, and that high wind would take it out. Just about did. Blanchette with the perfect timing. Almost caught it in the heel. I think he was doing it on purpose to get a new ball in there.
I can't confirm nor deny that.
Popped up. Shallow left center field.
Cheap inning there.
And the out.
Just short of the plate there. Little nibble.
That one's down the middle.
Oh, nice.
That ball screaming down the line. It is there. Hangs off the sidewall.
Perfect right field line swing by Shoop. Team, I think. Or maybe it was Riot. Or both. Bouncer to third. Nino.
Turf.
Throws for the out. All turf fields. 325 down the lines. 365 to the gaps. 385 to that batter's eye in center. Unlimited homers.
Park is playing big today. Major for me. My first major playing with Extreme was a good one as well. But then we messed around and won the AA in 17. None of us hardly put our shoes on.
Right.
That was close. Jones agrees.
Harris, another multi-talented player. He played short and center field this year. Flies out to Reed Ramirez. That'll end the second. Bernius. Swung on by Ramirez. Deep center field. Back goes Bishop Harris to the fence, and it's gone.
Wow.
386 as it scrapes the back of the fence.
Call the fence scraper back home.
That's a drive.
That was a drive.
I think went 86 more feet.
Got a gap ball here off the wall. Could end up being a triple.
Reed Ramirez, for a big guy, he runs pretty good.
Ramirez brothers. Here, he must have had some work to do.
Yep, Bloom had a big season coming back to the conference. Pop out, sliding catch by the left fielder.
And he came a long ways.
Zach Smith. Greg Downing, the batter. He's won back-to-back AA Worlds 2020 and 21 with Marodi's and SNI. Moved to Classic Glass in the off-season. Backside.
He's trying to work that line. Just took a short pitch and lifted it.
Left field. Zach Smith's going to get last couple outs. That's Rob.
He's the first guess there.
Rob, umpire of the year 2021. I believe. Messer works the walk.
But they just opened up a new one here.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Popped up. Griner with 2 bad swings. That one's down the middle. Swung on
in
left
the gap
center.
here. Ball's going to get out of here.
Gone.
Good swing.
Nitro's on the board.
Nitro
7-2.
is on the board.
The music's incredibly loud. Hopefully people at home can hear us when it's playing. They got the walk-up music. That's always a good part of the major.
Oh, last second swing there. It's like he wasn't going to go, and then he just decided to go.
Kind of swung at a bad pitch.
On that Facebook page. I'm not smart enough to put stuff on YouTube and monetize and all that other stuff. Line drive down the line. Just over Nino. Going in for 2, and he's going to stand up. Have some success up here. Uh-oh, backside punch. He's going to run. Nino throws in the turf, and he is out. And that's how you get hurt. Tired to the side there.
There's your replay. Nino with the quick release. He's had a great year defensively, mainly as a middle infielder.
You can put that guy anywhere. He's just that good.
Great effort by Hathaway. No.
2023.
Sal Formosa lifts a fly ball to center. Bishop Harris puts it away. 1 up. West Point, Nitro Circus in prime time. I haven't seen that post.
But see that post either.
Falcone with a double.
Going in hard. Oh,
he's there.
He dropped the ball. And, you know, the major's not your goal. The major is a compliment to a good
It's a bonus.
Season. Yes.
Diving catch by Heron at short. There's a replay. Sean Jones gets robbed.
Great play. Playing the B and probably would have won it.
Right.
But we were so caught up on that major. Uh-oh, got to play at the plate.
Falcone. Falcone's living dangerously here on the bases. Your broadcast brightened up here, that field camera soon.
31, aggressive swing down the line. That ball's out of here. Way out of here.
And that ball was crushed.
I did tune in.
Well, you need to. USSSA.live.com there.
You know, draw.
Should have it on the big screen.
Have to be an awesome night for ball here.
Worlds.
Swung forward again, and that one's going to hold up.
But he's with family down here somewhere. He has family in Florida, I think. Fly out by Shoop. Right. Blanchette.
Little poke to right center. That's going to lay down and a
Reed.
Oh, wow.
He was right there.
He had it and then it spit out.
Tell you. Zach Smith, the left center. Base
drop
hit.
Down. He's going to go ahead and score.
And that's going to be an RBI single for Zach Smith. Blanchette running hard comes in to score.
Here at the end of October, New Mexico. Great tournament. It's a line drive. It's also going to drop. 1 hop. Klutch Street's got a hit. Short-lived. There's a fly ball dead center. Tag on 3. That's going to split the runners. There's a long ball. Stays fair. And he called it foul.
Oh.
Wow. Got a replay on that? That was close.
There goes foul. We got a bad angle up here, though. Oh, there you go. That's first base cam.
Oh.
Where's your instant replay? Runners on the corners. 2 outs, 2 strikes. Swung on bouncer to short. Castaneda flips to Brown.
Wow. What a change.
That'll do it. The ball's bouncing Classic's way, no question. Chat room's got a funny one. DW, if you could play for any team in the conference, who would it be and why?
Oh.
I like the Extremes, the Chick-fil-A's, the teams that build maybe a lower budget team, but they're there for the right reasons.
Sure.
And maybe, like I know John will take the guys a day early and go to the baseball game, things like that.
Precision also a long tenure team. Doing this a long time. Ball's hit well, but it's just going to die there in left field. But he knows what he's doing.
Downing.
Up and at the wall and out of here.
Good camera work. We've had a lot of home run robs this week, but that wasn't one of them.
Don't time it correctly.
Popped up, giving Chase his hair, and he's under it. And he makes the catch for
Mag, Bernie, and Don Cooper.
J-Mag for the next game, and Bernie and Don Cooper for the last.
For the fall, okay.
Yeah.
So how are you going to get all three
Who's
of those
with
guys?
J-Mag? I have to look it up. That's pronounced sleigh ball.
So, appreciate the cliff notes there.
Sleigh ball.
D-Dub, I'm going to... Defense is set up for the push. He pulls it. This is going to be a quick one. And he drops it on the transfer. Ball's hanging up in the gap. Who's going to get it? Oh, wow. Long run. This could end up being an inside the park home run.
It will.
Home run the hard way.
2-run homer. Aaron Conrad scored ahead of him.
Oh, that is a strike 3 call. Back. Plastic Glass still leading 11-5. There's Formosa's signature pull swing on the first pitch. I don't know why he's gone away from that this game, but he's in for a stand-up double.
Formosa dropped one into left field.
Oh, he didn't even look at that one. He just took off.
Based on balls for Falcone. So
Picked up Castillo, Brungard, Kirkwood.
They have is Pokraka part of that
The second year, yeah, 2013.
as well.
Runners on the corners. Josh Brown, the batter, 6-run lead. Back
Right up
through
the middle.
box.
Oh, what a
Messer.
play. And he is safe. Wow.
Messer keeps making plays, but he can't get the outs. That was my play-by-play guy for 2 days.
He just said we should have worked a game together.
Yeah, he took off. Have to get him next year.
Oh, there you go. As they say, the ball don't lie.
and that's going to be an RBI single for Kirkwood.
So let's talk about ball 4. You think it's ball 4. If you don't move and it's close, is your body language telling the ump it's okay to call a strike? Or if you leave, is your body language telling the guy to call a strike because you're leaving? Like, there's a whole mental dynamic.
There certainly is.
With that.
Oh, there's a little pooch out there in right field for a base hit. It's going to score a run. I don't know, DW. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't take as many pitches.
You just swing. You're looking for the first good one.
Yeah.
If there were 2 balls, and then move up in the box. A couple.
Sneaky. That's a crafty move, D-Dub.
Yeah.
That ball was driven way deep center field, just not far enough. That's going to score a run, though.
Good 365 fly up.
I think there's a happy median between pimping a walk and sitting in the box thinking it's a strike. You just kind of got to,
In between.
just subtly start taking your base.
Yeah, like I said, if you just stand there and take it, your body language might be telling the guy it's okay to go ahead and call strike.
Oh, hot shot up the middle.
Robbie Fowl diving out of the way for his life.
Ball was right off his gloves. He fell off into the hole there as he's supposed to do. He just ran right into it.
Check out the World Series stats. ConferenceUSSSA.com. Top of the chat room, there's a link to all the stats, all the box scores, live scoring, who's leading the tournament in 10 different categories.
Another ball up the middle. This one's going to be fielded by Messer, and he's going to be out.
And the ground ball.
We'll see if that works out.
Blanchette, fly ball fairly deep right center, but Reed Ramirez is there. Nice. They don't make any errors.
Make no errors. You can hit 110 miles an hour at them. They just snap you off. There's a double here in the gap.
Zach Smith. 24.
So base knock for Deemer drives in.
Oh, it's Deemer.
Now we go to the top of the order for Zach.
Deemer started all through the eighth. A and double A. Messer. They're going to have a chance. It's
Right
going to
up
be right
the
here.
middle. This could be just one.
Double clutch. Still got the
Wow,
out.
what a tough play.
They're going to talk this over, I think. See if he held the base.
Nope.
See this on the replay.
So they're saying it's a catch and a throw to first for a double play. He's not on the bag.
Oh, he's
so
not on the
Messer's
base
safe.
at all.
So if we have a ground ball, which I believe it was, I have to look at it again. Here we go, a little closer. Ah, it's just late.
It's hard to pick up.
I think it's a ground ball and it's a base hit.
I think you're right.
Here it is again.
I'm getting text saying it was a catch. People watching on better
This
TV
ball's driven in
screens
the
than
gap.
us.
Long ways and
Oh.
gone.
Griner
G-Man clocks in.
finally got one out of here.
And that ball is out of here. Chris Reiner.
Pulls to within 7. There's the swing. Oh, right in the wheelhouse.
And Nitro cuts it to 16-9.
Right about the 370 mark. Corner. Right center. Hall's up the middle.
Right up
Should
the
be
middle
an
here.
Oh, Brown.
What a play.
Nice. Josh Brown, one of the better defensive middle infielders for the last few years.
Had some before I got here. Oh, another ball up the middle. He's going to be out. That Viera pizza's pretty. Ball's lifted in the air in the right center gap, and it is just going and going, but it will be caught. That ball didn't look like it was hit that well.
Nah, yeah, I think they finished 5th. They had Philip Washington
Oh, yeah,
in
wow.
his early years,
Holy smokes.
his first year in the conference.
Speedy outfielder he was then.
Castaneda reached a little bit, but poked it in the center for a base hit.
Hot shot up the middle there.
And a base knock for Castaneda.
Sal Formosa lines up.
Line drive.
2023 rosters for the major.
Interesting and entertaining all at the same time.
Hopefully I will get Mooch in there to corroborate to see, you know, Mooch knows everything else. 3, I think, in Virginia. They won the winner's bracket in the Chicago major. Got double dipped by Smash It Sports, I think, or
It's a
Monster.
good start.
He rips that one into right. And he's gonna
Robbie Fowl doesn't want to go home.
Yeah.
Speed up the game.
Oh, hot shot up the middle. Jones recovers.
Jones knocked it down. Self-defense.
Sheesh.
Sean Jones.
A hot shot. He didn't get glove either.
So Sean's okay. That was a wicked shot.
Stayed with it.
Oh, yeah. It'll take more than that to knock that veteran off the bump. Bring up what everybody already knows, but he does it with one eye.
Right.
I mean, just imagine that.
Yeah.
Close one of your eyes and try to do anything. It's extremely difficult to do. Stand-up double.
That one's down the middle, right
Right
back.
up the middle.
Knocked down by Jones again. He's got the second out. Way to go after that.
It's going to come down to who wants it the most.
Smith to center.
Ball's going to hang up and caught there. It's going to be a single there
And
with
it's
a run
gonna be an
scored.
RBI single for Smith.
I had it in an even game. Then the ball started flying a little better today. I thought advantage MPT. Now the ball's not flying again. So
Speaking of the ball not flying,
That's
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 it.
the last out for Nitro Circus.
Great down and drifting